Hey guys, it's Heather the Crochet Witch. How are you guys doing today? So I have my small haul from Michael's to show you guys. I know in one of the vlog videos, maybe Sunday's vlog video, there was little clips of like me and Damon from Saturday for his birthday. We went out to one of the bigger towns, the one that has the yarn stores that in that direction when I'm always pointing. We went to that town. And he wanted to go to like Best Buy. He wanted to go get Chinese food, that kind of thing. So like we did that kind of stuff and just hung out for his birthday. And I went to Michael's. I wasn't going to go to any yarn stores because, you know, it's Damon's birthday. But he didn't mind because I had 2 of the Michael's vouchers that were going to expire. So I needed to go. I mean, I didn't need to, but I wanted to. Certainly. What is it? Why would you let free money go to waste at that point, right? You've already paid for the things that got you the vouchers, and now the vouchers are the free money. So why would you not use them? So I did. And I'll show you what I got to start with. And to start with, actually, this non-yarny thing. This was on clearance in the Halloween stuff. And I'll tell you why I got it, because normally, like, okay, it's a very small little pouch, it's, you know, but it's cute, it's a little monster. I have one of my, like, main to-go bags for anything. Like, if I have, currently I have some yarn projects in it, but, like, if I don't and I just need, like, a quick purse when I'm going somewhere or something like that, I have this, like, it was sold as a gift bag at the Meijer store that I'm always telling you guys about. But it was, it's cloth. It's nice. It's nicer than some purses that I've had. And it's all fuzzy on one side. It's, if you've seen it before, because I have shown it off before, it's like all fuzzy, and it's got like really nice like eyes and stuff, and it's a monster. And so I thought this would be a cute little notions bag. I have a zippy notions bag to keep things in it. That's it was like a clearanced out Walmart thing, and now I got a clearanced out little monster. Like, I don't even have to keep it in the monster bag, but I just thought the monsters together would be really cute, right? So I got that. It was like really cheap. Like, oh, here the puppy's struggling out there. The door is actually closed today because they've been crazy, and David's home, so he's like puppy sitting out there. I didn't hear too much fighting before that, though, so maybe they're okay. I mean, they're okay, but I'm saying that maybe they were not fighting. Maybe somebody was just clumsy and knocked over or something. That would be good. They're very rambunctious puppies, that's for sure. Yeah, I just got it out of its thing anyway. Yeah, because the normal price on it was $5.99, and they were clearancing out stuff like crazy, so I didn't pay very much for it. Maybe it was like $1 or something. Well, look at him. Isn't he cute? I love him. I could not resist. I'm not even trying to buy stuff, but I was like, monster bag. Had to have that. Anyway, so that is my non-yarny. I got this purchase. And then I got these Karen cakes. They are cloud cakes, if you couldn't tell. They are this gorgeous, what are they called? Bold blue. They're so blue. They almost look indigo, like the blue purple to me. Like, that's a better representation of what they look like. But again, I know I've shown you cloud cakes recently even, so I'll say just again, if you have never held a cloud cake, if you have the opportunity, if you are interested at all in them, even if you only buy one, because I know Michael's like raised their prices a little bit. I think like when the cloud cakes first came out, they were $9.99. I was looking for a price on here. Oh, $12.99 is the regular price for this. And I didn't pay $12.99 for it, but I think I paid, there was like a 30% off sale to begin with. So that was, I want to say when I scanned them, because I scan stuff, if I'm not sure, I go scan it. $9.99 is what they rang up as. So like regular price from years ago. And then I had my vouchers. So, but these are two of the colors. Well, this is one of the colors, I got two, that I've never had before. And I really love them. And they're already claimed because Mr. Damon wants a blanket. So he's just got to pick. I'm thinking like the dark gray from years past would be nice to mix with it. We'll see what he picks. I have a feeling he wants me to go back and if you're familiar with the permanent colors that I keep, that's what I call them, the ones that are in the actual latte or Karen cake area, there is like a black, purple, blue that I want an excuse to get anyway because it's gorgeous. And I have the feeling that he is going to want me to pair it with this. So, because he keeps saying like, oh, I'll have to look, I'll have to see. And he did pick this one. And the other day in the store, he wanted me to get that one. But I was like, no, these are the ones that are going away. I'm going to get these right now. And if I need to get the other ones later, I will. Made sense to me, right? Because these are going away. But anyway, I'm way off topic. They're claimed anyway. But if you have the chance to touch them, to get one and just nuzzle, like it's really the most comforting. I actually really love just loving up on this yarn. I think it's wonderful yarn. You do have to be careful because it's if you're a tight knitter or crocheter, the more you pull, the more like brittle. Like I know that's that way with any yarn, but this is more brittle than other yarn is, so it's slightly delicate. But that being said, this is, I never gave you the stats, so this is a medium 4-weight yarn. It is machine washable and dryable, 100% polyester, 8.5 ounces in this cake, which is 240 grams, and 760 yards, which is 695 meters. The color again is bold blue, and it's part of the Color Me Bold series. Now when they said it is a number 4, I think they want you to treat it as a number 4 because of like the fluff on it, because of the brittleness of it, maybe even. But look at that. I don't know if that's on my end of the camera or not, but do you see it? Do you guys see it flashing in between? That's trippy. I've never had yarn do that before. And if it's not doing it on the actual recording, you guys are gonna be like, what is she talking about? But basically when I held this close to the camera, it just flashed different colors. My phone's been acting up though, so I'm not gonna say it wasn't. And I probably won't check in the edit, but right there, it's doing it. That's crazy. That is crazy. Anyway, it is, with the fluff included and everything, it is a 4-weight yarn, I suppose. Like it's thin. It is a 3-weight yarn. But like if you're treating it careful, gently, working with the fluff more, using a bigger hook to bring that fluff out, I would agree to treat it as a 4-weight, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Did I say the suggested sizes? Because the suggested needle size is a 4.5 millimeter, and oddly enough, the suggested hook size is also a 4.5 millimeter. Usually they go up a little bit for a crochet hook, but they are both 4.5 millimeter for this, which is what a G hook. So I think in any of the cloud cakes that I've used an H or an I hook though. Like honestly. So anyway, one last time, I spent a long time talking about cloud cakes and this particular one and the trippiness of, I really hope that it did that in the camera so that you guys aren't just thinking that I'm crazy. So anyway, I picked that up. And then the other thing that I picked up was this. I had been resisting it and resisting it and resisting it. And then Damon was like, just get it, because he liked it too. But I got the Natural Marl from Loops and Threads. It is a chain spun yarn, and it has like, when I showed you guys the scarfie and how it had like the coloring on it was more like the tufts, the fluff that was coming off of it too. That's the halo part is what is colored, and we've got a pretty like steady whitish gray chain spun going through the rest of, like, through all of it, right? This is the one that I said reminded me a lot of Picasso yarn. And if I do a little quick review, I might even like review both of them together because I do have a little bit of Picasso yarn. But anyway, this is in the color Spice. It is also a medium 4-weight yarn, which I would more agree with than the Cloud Cake. Because this is mostly the chain that you're seeing. It's the actual yarn as opposed to just the fluff of the Cloud Cake. So medium 4, the suggested, now see, they called this a medium 4 and they suggested a 4.5. This is also a 4 and they suggest a 6.5 crochet hook, which is a K hook. The suggested needle size is a 6mm, so it is slightly down compared to the hook size. The fiber content in this is 69% polyester, 22% acrylic, and 9% wool. Sorry for those who cannot deal with the wool. If you're not horribly bothered by it, and you can have a tiny bit, it does only have 9% in it. Let's see, where were you made? Made in Turkey. The Cloud Cakes, by the way, I'm pretty sure, yeah, are made in China. Just, I know I forgot to mention that. And I know that some people want to know. I feel like I just jumped all over and didn't say everything. Ah, yes, that's what I didn't say. 278.8 yards, which is 5.3 ounces. 255 meters, which is 150 grams. And again, this is in the color Spice, and it has got this beautiful tonal, it's a light brown, a reddish brown, going to a darker brown, and then there is a little hint of, I would say black in there. It's very pretty, and it is quite soft. Yeah, it's quite soft. It's not like, it's not, I'm sitting here holding a Cloud Cake though, so, but it is quite soft. So I have a feeling that Damon probably wants something made out of this too. It's nice for my skills to be wanted though, so I'm not going to say anything. It's like every other project now, Damon. And yeah, lately it's been like, especially when it gets colder, right? And he's like, I want this, I want this, I want this, I want this. It's all good. I'll get to it eventually. But yeah, that's really all I got at Michael's. I had wanted to get some more of the, I keep wanting to call it colors yarn. It's reminiscent of the color, the facet yarn. Because I love it, and I would just have a wall of facet yarn if I could. It's one of my favorites. I need to like redo my top favorites yarns because they have changed. Like, I still love the old ones, but there are definitely some new ones that would be mentioned. But yeah, anyway, so hopefully you enjoyed looking at the little mini haul that I had. And yeah, that's all I got today. But I have at least 2 other videos coming out. So yeah, this isn't goodbye. It's just see you later. So, all right, I will talk to you guys very soon. I love you. Mwah. Bye, guys.